You see this saying that you should take good care of your wife, so that at all age she'll be there for you. You'll not be alone. You know, these days there's a very high chance that whether or not you take good care of your wife, at all age you'll be alone. And most times it's not because of the fault of the wife. Sometimes, but because the children are the greatest enabler of this abnormality. As a young man or young woman, still vibrant, even an adult, still vibrant and with a lot of energy, you can afford to be by yourself, do certain things by yourself. While your wife go visit children or visit relatives or go for other activity. You understand? It's normal, okay? But at a certain stage of your life, especially as a man, even as a woman also, there are certain stage of your life where that partnership and that companionship becomes, forget about the partnership, that companionship becomes very important, because you need your wife or your husband by your side. Or let me say generally, you need someone by your side, someone you can talk to, someone you can connect with at old age, where you don't have all the strengths to go out, to be active, to visit people, and that time where going around visiting friends becomes something that very unusual, something you kind of lost interest in, or something you don't have the strength to do. You need your wife, you need your husband beside you. That's one thing that makes old age not to be a kind of a torment, that makes sure you don't struggle too much at old age, but these days, a lot of children are becoming enablers of separating their parents, who have tried scale all challenges together to be together as man and wife. Train these children, okay? They have been together. They did not separate. They tolerated their weaknesses and everything, and they have lived together for the longest. And as these children have grown up, they have become on their own and doing their stuff and having their own families. And instead of them encouraging their parents to be together, they are the ones that separate them. Now, I'm making this video because I've had this conversation with a couple of friends, a couple of people in the past, and I have a friend who recently just invited the mom to the UK, and I was kind of sharing this thing with him. I said, look, we children, especially, and the most annoying part is when the men are the one doing it, when the male child is the one doing it. You see, if my mom and my dad were still together and my mom was still alive, if for any reason I want to bring somebody here, my mom here, I would take permission from my dad. And if my dad said no, she's not coming. That is, if I can't afford to bring the two of them together to come and spend time with me, especially when I know that it's not going to be a 1 week visit. Especially when I know that it's not going to be 1 week visit. Because I understand that at this stage, my dads need my mom, because all the children are now grown up. They don't have any of my siblings living with them, or if they don't have many of the grandchildren living with them. My dad needs my mom. My mom needs my dad. So the idea where a child would take the mother away from the old age father, who need the support of the mom to do certain things at home, who need his wife at that stage in life, take the mother away for 2, 3, 4, 5 months. Some of them to come and live with them permanently, totally abandoning their father. It's crazy. It's crazy. And it pains me that the children are the one enabling this. These people would have lived together, build their life depending on each other, depending on the support system that the other person offers. The man depends on the support system from the wife depends on the support system from the man. Then you take the woman away to come and live with you guys, enjoy that company, and have those children running around them, enjoying the love from you and your husband or wife. And then your dad is alone in the village, or back home, or wherever he is, struggling. And it's not that you are making any alternative arrangement to say, okay, let me make an arrangement for someone to go and stay with my dad while my mom is away. We are not thinking about that. We don't make the sort of arrangement. We just want our mom to come either for mugo or for whatever thing. Living, and in some cases, maybe this man is about maybe they are about in their 60s, 70s. The man is his wife to talk to. The wife is not available. He needs his wife to connect to. The wife is not available. Why? Because their own children, his own children, have taken his wife away. Now, this is why I'm making this video, because of I had a conversation with with my friend. I know she would see this video and probably, yeah, well, I hope she just doesn't understand that, misunderstand, because this is something I have been advocating for. I have been talking about this thing for the longest among my friends. I've been talking about it for the longest. You know, where I have a conversation where, you know, because I know we have had a conversation in the past about this, where they recently said the mom came to visit and they were talking, and you know, when she told the mom that when you retire, you're not going to come and stay with me, the mom was kind of not happy. I don't even understand why there will be a conversation where your mom will retire from work, from her working where she's working, and then she move in to come and stay with you. I don't understand. I don't understand. And if you watch this, don't misunderstand me. I'm not judging you. This conversation just kind of fueled me to want to do this video, because I have been talking about this thing for the longest. I have most of my male friends, particularly, because I'm very particular. They see the best because now some of the male friends, my male friends who are doing this thing, if they get, by the time they start getting old and their own children do the same thing, I hope they don't complain. If that's why I respect when recently when Omoni Edo took the mom and the dad abroad, you know, to come for holiday, she and her husband get my maximum respect. Yes, they get. If I and my wife are together and at old age, and if you cannot afford to bring us together to wherever you want us to come, don't. My wife is not coming. My wife is not coming. We will not live our life, build ourselves together, build a relationship. Things may have been things that happened in the past that would have warranted us going our separate ways. But we stuck together. We stuck together as husband and wife. We train you guys. You guys are up there, and at the end of the day, what you think of is taking your mom on holiday and do all these things. Not even minding the mental health, and that's the most important thing. The mental health of the old man we are leaving behind and taking his wife away. The mental health. I don't know what man do. I don't know the sin that men commit. I don't know what the problem is, honestly. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know what our sin as men, what exactly our sins are. Because at the end of the day, look, men, take care of yourself, honestly. Just take care of yourself. Plan your life. Because at the end of the day, even some of the children that even stick around their fathers is because of what the man have, and they don't want to miss out in their whatever inheritance or whatever thing the father would have willed to them. If you look back, fathers who don't have money, who don't have anything, old men who don't have anything, they are practically abandoned. Some of the children stay around because of what they start to believe, not because they really love that man. I want to take care of the man and I want the man to be happy. It's really crazy. The thing they pain me, honestly. I'm a man. And like I said, if my mom was still alive and my mom and my dad were together, there's no way I would invite my dad, and leave my mom and leave my dad back home. Except my dad give his permission, and that visit will be very short because he need to go back to his husband. She need to go back to her husband. I don't know, but honestly, I don't think it's a good idea. I don't know what you think. Please share your thoughts in the comment section. Let me understand. Am I just overthinking this thing? Yeah. Or am I just being biased because I'm a man? But I really think this is a legitimate concern. That's what that's my thinking. Yeah. Okay. What do you think? Thank you for watching.